Alrighty, hey guys, this is Part-Time Artist, and I have some Call of Duty mobile gameplay here for you, but I'm going to be talking over it, mainly because the audio for the original audio is muffled to hell, so it's just it's just really bad, and I don't want I don't want to be like talking to you guys, but you can barely hear me, and you just not understand what I'm talking about. So, which is why I'm going to be talking over all this gameplay. But the reason why I'm even recording the gameplay in the first place is because I got a new phone. You know, my previous phone, the OnePlus Nord N30. You know, its screen was like falling off of like the actual phone, so like they weren't like even attached anymore. So I wanted to get a new phone, and so I got the newest OnePlus that's out right now, which is the OnePlus 13R. And then there's the OnePlus 13, but that's like $1,000, and I don't have that type of money to just drop $1,000 on a phone. But the OnePlus 13R is like, you know, a couple $100 less. It's like $600. But they had a sale, which made it like $50 less. So it was like more like a $550. And for that price and for the type of phone it is, it's really good. And so I wanted to get it, and so I got it. And this is the gameplay that I'm playing on right now. You know, I don't have it at the highest graphics in the gameplay, but just for reference, this phone is able to handle max graphics with max frame rate and make it look beautiful with all the highest stuff because it has a Snapdragon Gen 3 in it, while the OnePlus 13, you know, has a Snapdragon Elite Gen 5 in it, which is insane. But this is also still insane, especially compared to my previous phone. That one could still handle like high graph. Who's honking outside of my? Wow. Okay. Anyways, it's still able to handle. It was still able to handle like pretty high graphics. This one just blows it out of proportion though. It also has more storage, which is why I haven't like played Call of Duty Mobile in a long time. Well, not really a long time, but it's been like a couple months since I've last played Call of Duty Mobile, mainly because I was running out of storage on my old phone, and but this new phone has enough storage to be able to, keep Call of Duty and be able to do all the other things that I do on this phone. And that's just awesome, trying to remember what I talked about in the original audio. So I was talking about this, and then I was talking about my art, you know, because I'm an artist. It's what my YouTube channel is named, part-time artist, because I am a artist part-time. Anyways, back to Call of Duty. With you know, back when I used to play Call of Duty, I used to be pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, but since I've been off the game, basically off and on the game, I've gotten rusty. So the gameplay isn't gonna be the most insane, crazy gameplay you've ever seen, trick shots and all this shit. It's just me playing the game because I enjoy Call of Duty. You know, I've been playing since season one, and I genuinely enjoy the game, and I just really wanted to play it, which is you know awesome now that I can play it with my new phone. Now on to my art, but for every a person who decides to discover this and watch it, I'm an artist, and I make art. You know, I mainly post it on Instagram and TikTok and sometimes X. But yeah, I do art all the time, and I want to start doing a lot more of it. I want to make more YouTube videos. That's what I want to do. I want to make more YouTube videos, whether it's gameplay or my art, and then live streaming. I want to get more into live streaming my art, live streaming games. I want to do more of that. I just don't have a lot of equipment to be able to do that, but you know, I want to be able to do that because I want to be able to make content creation because I talk to myself all the time, and I need, and it's just kind of sad, to be honest, to be just talking to myself all the darn time, just talking to myself. But like if I do YouTube or I live stream, it wouldn't really be talking to myself, right? Because if I, grow a little like viewer base, I'd be talking to actual people, not to myself. But anyways, again with my art, I do have another YouTube video that is coming up though. Another YouTube video coming up after this one that's talking more about my art and what I want to do with it. Mainly for a specific project that I have lined up that I really want to do, but I've been procrastinating on it a lot, but I really want to dedicate my time to it. So yeah, another YouTube video is just gonna be another talking video, probably of like me drawing this time instead of gameplay. But yeah, that one's just gonna be talking about my art in that one. So if you're interested in what I'm doing here, what I'm talking about, or anything like that, you know, stay tuned, and and I'll just keep making videos. Oh yeah, right here in this the video here, right here, I unlocked the MG82, which is a new LMG, which is really good because like later on in the video, you're gonna see gameplay with it, and the MG82 has like zero recoil, a pretty fast fire rate. It doesn't kill very fast. It doesn't have high damage, but it's really good. Also, this unknown Ayushi, um, I looked at their video for some attachments to find on it, and there's actually like really good. Like they have not let me down with the attachments with their gunsmiths videos. They're really good. So go check them out. Go and probably go subscribe because they got some really good loadouts. They never let me down. I'll link his channel description down below in case you guys want to go check him out. And I'll link any of my social medias down below. Go check it out. If you want to see what kind of art I do. It's mainly fan art now. I used to do a lot of OCs, but mainly fan art. And I also want to get into commissioning. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Real nice. To do commissions. Because not only am I going to be earning money, but I'm going to be providing things for people to, watch. Or not watch, but, look at. I'll be providing people with art. And, and make people's days, most likely. I just need to learn how to, like, I just need to like do my research more on that so I can like do it properly and not like get scammed or accidentally be scamming people or anything like that. So yeah. But anyways, like I have something else lined up to talk about. Um yeah, I'm gonna keep making these Call of Duty mobile videos because, I love Call of Duty. I love talking and they just go together like teas and crumpets. Just, I don't know. It's weird. It's also weird talking over this gameplay. Because before it was like pretty natural. It's like, oh, I'm reacting to this stuff, but I'm just watching my gameplay. I guess I'm just talking now. I kind of really don't know what to talk about now. I mean, I guess I just like rambling, just like going on, yapping about random stuff that I don't really, I guess, I don't even know where I'm going with this. I do want to grow my channel and basically every other social media platform that I have. I definitely want to grow those. Like I want this to be like a full-time thing eventually. Because right now it really can't because I don't have a lot going on in the social media space. My TikTok is going pretty well. I almost have 1,000 followers on there. And one of my TikToks has like 70,000 views on it, which is really awesome considering it's my second ever post on TikTok. But yeah, TikTok is going well, but you can't live off of TikTok, I feel, right? I mean, especially if you don't have like what all these other big creators have. And usually those big creators have multiple social medias where they're really big at, you know. And that's what I want to be eventually, you know. I want to be up there in like Probably not actually. You know what? I'm thinking about it. I probably don't want to be like up there, up there. Like I don't want to be like Mr. Beast or any of those other famous people. I just want to be well known. Like I want to be able to go outside and live a normal life without being crowded or being recognized, like that. But, like every now and then be like, hey, you're this guy. I'm not like you. Can I have a photo? I want to be like that guy. I don't want to be swarmed everywhere I go or anything like that. I don't want to be extremely famous. I just want to be well known. Like, you know, and I want to be able to do this to where I can live my life comfortably, to where I can be able to like pay, my bills and, eat and dress comfortably and be able to, put more money into the equipment that I use to be able to make these videos because that'll be nice. Be really nice. I don't know how much longer I could keep talking. I have 19 minutes of footage, and I basically already talked about everything that I talked about in the video, just faster because I'm not interrupted by the gameplay. So, you know what? I think I'm going to end this video right here. So, if you guys enjoyed, like the video, subscribe if you want to stay tuned for the next video that I got lined up or any other videos that I got that are probably going to come later on. I hope you enjoyed just me talking to myself. I don't. This is weird, but thank you all for watching. If you even watched all the way to the end, and if you even watched the video, thank you, thank you. This is a part-time artist clocking out.